Hey y'all. Hey friends. I'm here folding clothes, ready to chit chat with y'all about life as a mommy of five, y'all. My day's been busy. We got through Bentley's birthday party. I'm ready to get back to making some money, okay? Being at home, you gotta have many side hustles, okay? But with the kids having different schedules and stuff, sometimes it gets overwhelming. You're just like, dang, what do I do? How do I have time for this? Then I realize it's about organization, but I have to find out the best strategy. So, y'all, I'm here folding clothes and I'm here talking to y'all about what's going on in my brain. Because, y'all, it's a lot. I be stressed out. I've been praying a lot. Y'all hear the little ones in the back? Hey, you guys, settle down. Go in your room. Go in your room. You see, and when the kids know that you're recording or anything, these kids will get louder and louder. My kids, when I get on the phone, they get to asking, can they go outside in the cold, knowing it's 42 degrees. They get loud. Yeah. So who else be folding laundry and just be needing a little chit chat? I come on here and talk to y'all because I know somebody relate to this mess. I got a 19-year-old, a 12-year-old, 10-year-old, 8-year-old, and now 4-year-old. Boy, I could tell your age. Why is you even listening to my business, my conversation? Yeah, I told you to get up in your room. The kids ain't at school today. It's my fault. Woke up way too late, but I had a really, really bad toothache last night, so I had took some Tylenol PM and forgot to set my alarm. And of course, their dad is gone early, early in the morning. Too early, so it wasn't working. And I got all these clothes, y'all. It keep feeling like I ain't had no, like I ain't washed in weeks. It look. It look like I ain't washed in weeks. But watch, when it's all folded, it's gonna look like, dang, it wasn't that much. But in reality, it was. Billy, what is you doing? What are you talking about? I know. What happened on the game? Did you finish your schoolwork? So there was nothing else missing from those assignments. Y'all, we was sitting here. I switched my electricity company. So we were sitting here and our power went right out. But I thought I had it scheduled for today and they had the date talking about tomorrow. No, I switched my utility company because it seemed like they start going up, up, up. No, no, no. We don't need nothing that's finna keep going up. Okay? I don't need none of that. You said what's on, Alana? What's on? Little Billy. Okay, you can get off my hotspot and y'all can go park it in y'all rooms like I told y'all. If I have to repeat myself, that's a problem. It's on. You wait till the internet is done loading. I don't care if it's lagging. That's not something you should be on when you have plenty of assignments. So y'all could be reading right now. These kids think that they just need to play, 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 play all the time. I'm big on education. You need to make sure you're learning and doing your work too. I sit and teach y'all, but my kids are getting bigger. They know what to do. Just like I teach my kids with hygiene. You have to make sure you go wash your own ass. Nobody has to tell you to go wash your ass. Nobody has to tell you to brush your teeth. Nobody has to tell you to clean up your mess. If you sitting around and it's dirty, you clean it up. Correct? Am I wrong, mamas? Okay. Because I'm like, shoot, my mama used to make us clean. If we used to leave pot soaking on the stove, my mama waking us up out our sleep right before school. No, get this clean because you shouldn't have left it out. So I'm teaching my kids. I know I go behind them. I know I'm guilty of this. I usually go cleaning behind them because kids don't clean how we clean as mamas. But no, you're still going to learn. You're still going to learn. Bentley, he get away with certain things, but no, I even make his butt clean up. You big enough to clean up too, boy. 4 years old. But yeah, y'all, so I just be going through life moments lately. I've been dealing with my mental. I feel like I get overwhelmed. You know, I get drained from a lot of things, and sometimes I don't know how to express it. I try, but I don't know how sometimes because I feel like it's a lot. My brain be overthinking, and I'm thinking about too many things at one time, so it becomes a frustration. And I tend to shut down. Like when people don't see me posting online, that's me going through my mental. So with YouTube, I feel like, okay, this is where I could actually just breathe. I can actually just talk because, you know, YouTube, everybody goes on here to relate. I find a lot of videos that I watch that I relate to, especially a lot of moms, even the younger girls that does content. I tune in to them and support their channels because, you know, it's motivation to see someone get up every day and really do what they have to do or do what you don't have to do. Some people have it easy, you know. Some people got aunties, uncles, cousins they can drop their kids off to. I have a sister here and I have a mom here, but they have a life far as work. You know, you got your own children, you know, different schedules. But me, I'm on me all the time, y'all. Non-stop. You're going to see one of these kids. Like now. What, Lonnie? Your live popped up on my TV. Girl, not you tuning in to my stuff. That was you who popped up. It showed a viewer.
It popped up. No, Mom. Benji had clicked on it.
Tell Benji get out my business too. Before I knock him out.
Okay.
I'm going to knock him out. Y'all, my kid, y'all need to come help folks some clothes. That's what you could do.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I was having my private time on my live, not for y'all.
Oh.
I was talking to people who relate, mamas.
You was talking to Cartisha, Manisha?
No, but you go find something you can do, like read, make sure that living room cleaned or something.
You cleaned it up earlier.
Okay, then you go find you some work that you can do. Make yourself productive. How about that? Y'all, these kids, y'all see what I mean? You can be sitting here and your kids gonna come get you 50 million times. Or they just all in your business. Just nosy. Just nosy. I should make them all get together and fold these clothes. And it's crazy because when my kids be getting into it or they start doing too much, I tell them, I'm going to put y'all all in one room. I'm going to go put 2 sets of bunk beds in one room because Bentley still sleep under us. You know, I'm finna get him from up out of my room, you know. But remember, shit, we in a new house, so I still got to get so much stuff. You know, it's been coming along. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for what I got. Just having a roof over my kid's head and in a safer, better environment. I'm okay with that, y'all. I can't even complain. So, but in all reality, my point of coming on here and just chit-chatting with y'all just about my little thoughts that's in my head. Also, I wanted to talk how it is balancing. So what I've been doing lately is flipping items. I buy all my items on Alibaba. I brand them and then I post them on several websites and I let it sell itself. I let the item sell itself. I think I could have been further if I would have been promoting it more, but I feel like I make the money that I need just by listing them. I don't have to be on Instagram every day, like, hey, I have this for sale, I have this for sale. Um, I found that Alibaba has a lot of different vendors, so you do have to be specific. You do have to dig. You know, you want to watch the reviews. But what I like about them is the catch is that you can always order a sample of the product to know what you're buying and what you're about to invest into. And I always start small. I would get about I say I start off with 10 items. You know, you get 10 items, spend less than $80 for it, charge $25 to $35 an item, and there you go, make $300 in your pocket. Okay, so there's a lot of different products that sell, and it depends your niche and what you want to sell. Me, I'm just into selling items that I know are trending that I like. If I like them, you know, somebody gonna like it. I ain't got no ugly taste now. I know that, okay? But no, I'm always on my phone, always on the internet, so I do research, I do look at, and you tend to find trending items. And then also, y'all, what I do is I find items that people don't get, okay? That they don't get. Somebody was calling in, y'all, but that's what I like to do. I like to use Alibaba. I source my vendors. I made a good connection with a vendor named Chris Hugh. Very good product, very good. I haven't had any item that I've gotten that did not sell out. Now, stop, Fat Fat. Look at this boy, y'all. Hey, get out of there, Fat Fat. We're gonna get the belt for you. So yeah, so my adventure, what I'm working on right now is my actual brand that I want to take far, which is Pretty Tapped In. And Pretty Tapped In will be special like subscription boxes and stuff. I've been working with this. I don't want to give out too much information, but I've been working with somebody that has done like these cute special affirmation cards, using the affirmations that I use. Um, I don't be recording when I'm like reading my Bible or my moments when I'm just sitting there um, in my thoughts. But I'm gonna post those moments. I'm gonna show y'all what I actually be doing on my me time. But I'm getting used to the camera. I'm getting used to the camera, so I'm gonna be coming on here dropping my videos. We almost monetized, so if you catch this video and you relate and you're a mom or you just love somebody that just come on here chit chat about their real life reality, then this channel is for you. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm here for you. And y'all here for me because I know somebody out there listening, because I be show tuning in to videos. I be scrolling down my timeline and I be like, sub, comment, comment. Go sis, period. You know, you gotta support people. A lot of people ego, that's another thing we need to talk about. A lot of people ego is big. I feel like these channels get big and people start lying. They start making these clickbait videos. I don't like that. Like, you ain't got to come lie to me. Who the hell am I to you? You supposed to be out here making content that's relatable, or your reality or your lifestyle. I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I'm just saying I don't click into videos that I know is not actually genuinely gonna give you anything. Like, y'all just on there telling me, oh, the title will say, you're not doing this in your video. No, I feel like just come be myself. Whoever like it, gonna like it. If I grow, I grow. But I'm confident enough to know that I will grow, because everybody is gonna relate to something, you know? And I'm a mama, so mama's gonna know what I'm talking about when you got a chaotic household, when you busy with your kids, when you gotta go around your kids' schedule, when you can't just work any shift because you got kids that you gotta watch, and you don't want everybody to watch your kids. You're not finna go pay for no expensive daycare. Then you got moms that's working 2 jobs, you know, paying child care, doing all this stuff. Moms have it hard, and it's a never-ending thing, and literally. So some days you will see, me frustrated, but I don't take that frustration out on my kids. I know when I'm angry to not even, interact and yell at them because, it has happened. I done been angry before, and I'm like, go sit down, go sit down. That ain't right. You can't push your child away because you're angry in that moment. I just tell them, give mommy a minute. If they ain't listening, then that yell come in. If they ain't listening, that's like when we be in the car and I'm playing my song. My kids wait till my song come on and I get to, hey, be in there turned up. And they get to just, mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm like, shut up! Chase, give me a minute. But and they low-key be looking like mama is crazy. But they know they mama, so they don't take it all bad. Y'all, so yeah. So y'all, that's what be up in my head. That's what I be doing. Look at Alana big back self, y'all. She stay in that refrigerator. Just greedy. Alana. Girl, you stay in the freezer. Girl, you stay in the freezer.
Something was about to fall, that's why.
Girl, how you know something was finna fall? You was in there. No, that's being a big back. You just had you some breakfast and stuff, girl. You just
That was
be in
like an
there.
hour ago.
Y'all, that's another thing. When your kids at home, like school break or after school, don't they be extra hungry? Is it me? Or these kids they be outrageously hungry, trying to eat up everything. No, baby. Not up in this household.
I'm not big.
You gonna slow down and hold on.
I'm not big.
Because technically, we only supposed to give you 3 meals a day. And a snack is a bonus, okay? When these kids get a snack, that is a straight bonus. Everybody don't got snacks in their goddamn house. And I'm trying to cut low on that because they say chips is the worst snack. And that's the main thing all these kids like. Takis, hot Cheetos.
They have too much dieting.
Yeah, I'm glad you learned that. I'm glad you learned that.
Told us.
The dentist told you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a video on it the other day when mama was scrolling. It said
We're
that,
always scrolling.
girl, cause scrolling, that's how you get information. You know?
You go to just download an app on TikTok and boom, you'll be making money off of scrolling. Actually, it's true. If you scroll for like about an hour.
Girl, did you make money from it?
I don't have it installed on my TikTok.
Girl, that stuff be fraud. They be trying to get us to click. You know, a lot of people say stuff in the beginning of their videos just to get you to click it and get your view. But, hey, to each his own. But these the channels that don't be supporting us. It be like, damn. How you gonna say people need support and all this stuff, but y'all don't be wanting to support nobody? That is bad. I will support somebody, especially if somebody is on here being themselves like, hey, I'm looking for support, my own community and stuff. What's not for you is not for you. But how can you not like somebody being genuinely them and showing you reality versus a fake lifestyle, okay? Because I have really good days. You will see me out, nice spots, having fun and shit. I take my kids out to spots. Certain shit you will see, but also you got reality like now. You sit at home, you fold clothes, you clean your dirty house, you washing your dirty dishes. You get what I'm saying? That's reality. Not all perfect pots, perfect plates, perfect spoons. No, baby. That's for the people who already made it, okay? But I'm not going to fake it until I make it, honey. We going to show you this real raw uncut. And then when we get to the top, we going to look back like, damn, Gina, we came a long way. Straight up. But yeah, that's really it, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all some chit chat. I'm finna play my music and stuff while I finish folding these damn clothes.
I know how.
Oh, y'all know another channel that I like? I like Crew Cali. That's the boy who feeds the homeless community, because that's always been my passion. I felt like even when I was going through my struggles, I was still giving people packs of meat, going to give out essentials and stuff. That inspired me to start my own nonprofit organization. Um, so shout out to Crew Cali. I really, really like that boy. He does an amazing job, especially when he was doing like the holiday spin the wheels and stuff out there with the homeless community and stuff. That's what I'm saying. There's people who do real stuff. And then another one channel I like, let's see, far as influencers, I watch FOE, a few of them, but Jordan Lacey, he getting dry to me, but I'm happy he got into a relationship. About time, we was waiting on that. Let's see. I don't really like nobody big. What's trending right now? Blueface and his circus is funny, but I don't think it's funny with the baby. What else? Y'all, we gonna talk about that in a separate. I'm gonna do that in a separate live. We gonna talk about the celebrities tonight, baby, because that's a lot. That's funny. This live was just for on here and chit chat. I want to thank anybody who catches this video and subscribe to this channel. Like it, leave a comment. Let me know if you relate. Let me know if you're a mom. I'll subscribe back to your channel as well, y'all. And thank you.